What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down how to run a comeback route versus press. So we're going to be talking about the key things you guys can do to create some separation at the top of the route, how you guys can drop your hips, and how you guys can create energy at the top of this thing, okay? So I hope this video gives you guys some value as far as just what you can do to create some space with a comeback route, okay? But also, fellas, if you guys want a full month-long wide receiver gym training program and a specific technique manual, our wide receiver Bible bundled into one package deal, check out that very first link in the description, fellas. It's our ultimate wide receiver training package, a specific gym workout plan for a full month, and you get access to our wide receiver Bible, discounted price for the whole program in total. So I hope we get you guys on that soon, fellas. Again, very first link in the description for our best wide receiver training package. Let's get started. So we're looking at this comeback route right here. This guy's name is Devon Mortimer. I don't know where he's from. I don't know what class this kid is. He's in high school, I believe, but this kid's got a lot of talent. I don't know. Some of you probably know who this is. Some of you probably heard of him, but there are just a couple clips that were sent to me of his route running, and he's got it, right? This kid's got what it takes, so we're going to be breaking down this route. So when we take an outside release, especially on this comeback route, I don't want to close the distance with the sideline and make it very tough on this quarterback. I want to give that quarterback as much space as possible for him to throw this route and for me to accelerate out of it so I could get space, right? So the release wasn't the best release that we could have chosen here, but nonetheless, I was still able to get an outside release. I'm still able to work on this route. So I can't just run the comeback from this spot. This is what a lot of receivers will do. They won't restack in this situation because especially when they have a route where they break down, they feel like, oh, he's just going to run right into me, right? I'm not saying directly restack where you're step for step over the top with him, but let's work the best I can to get back over the top because this sells, one, it sells vertical, but two, it gives the quarterback more space to make this throw. So that's what I got to do. Every time I get to that outside release, I got to push the restack so then I can break it off, right? So now when he gets to the top of the break here, the reason why this works, the reason why you get this DB to completely overcommit is because he doesn't have any indicators, right? So when he's working a restack, there's nothing that changes about his pad level. He doesn't start to lean back. He doesn't start to take all these choppy strides. He's just pushing vertical. He's just straightforward, and then he's able to drop right now and snap down, bring that chin to his knee, and get in this low explosive position. This is the definition of snapping down. This is literally like textbook, teach tape, whatever you want to call this shit. He's dropping down right now, violent with his hips, chin going to his knee. This is the position that we always strive to get to, and this kid's got it, man. This kid runs routes at a very, very high level, and you see it goes to show what happens with this DB. He shoots by. He cannot react that fast. The DB cannot react that fast if I'm selling vertical because he's playing a guessing game. So if I don't give him any indicators with my route, I don't give him any indicators with my speed, my pad level, whatever it may be, I can get a ton of separations. Even if he doesn't slip and fall, I'm still wide open because I didn't give any indicators on the route. And he's able to snap right here, get in this low position. You see how his second step, what does his second step do? Second step pivots. What does his third step do? Hooks around. Now that third step's concerned with driving him out. He can pump those arms. And you see how much space he's got, right? So he's got space to the sideline. Trust me, from a quarterback perspective, that is what we want every single time you run a comeback. I need space to be able to lead you in case this DB plays this thing well and he's right on your hip, so I could just throw you to the sideline, you catch, and then you could fall out of bounds. This is a perfect route right here. It's a perfect situation of what you can do. Comeback versus press coverage. Let's make sure I do my best to restack. I sell vertical. What's another thing he could have done right here that could have sold vertical? He could have given a little peek back, right? Maybe glance back with his eyes, get that DB to think fade, and then I snap it off, right? Maybe he takes a little bit of a post stem, right? That I've seen that done before, but that takes a little bit too long. I think that kind of probably is only going to be done on like maybe a play action boot situation where we got a little bit more time. But straight drop back pass, this is the best thing that you could do. Let's watch the thing again, full speed one more time. Great job working a restack, almost reducing that shoulder, then having a violent drop. That's a great route right there. All right, guys, we want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to leave those in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And again, fellas, ultimate wide receiver training package, full gym program, and our technique manual with a step-by-step guide to everything about the wide receiver position that you can improve at, from catching to blocking to hands. I already said hands, but then, we give you also route running techniques, press release techniques, all the specific things you can do to improve. Check out that very first link in the description. Again, fellas, I'll see you guys next time.